For organizations in Olmsted County who help people, some much needed help is arriving. It's money from a grant, a pretty large one from Mayo Clinic.
That's right, Laura. ABC6's Blaze Keller talked to some of the recipients about what this money will allow them to do during the pandemic.
We received $15,000 from Mayo Clinic, and we're going to use that money to help grow the capacity of family child care providers in the region.
Through the help of Mayo Clinic, Families First of Minnesota is just one of 14 local nonprofits receiving help.
It left a lot of families with a lack of a place to have their children while they went to work during the day. So that's part of the challenge, I think, that a lot of families are feeling since we went to distance learning.
A service that was suffering even before the pandemic hit. So with their check, Families First will not only recruit, but train new family care providers. Another recipient, the Boys and Girls Club of Rochester.
We haven't gotten our check yet, but I know that it's on its way, and I've talked with Mayo Clinic, and they said you can expect it soon.
With their money, they'll be making distant learning a little easier.
We've really committed to all our kids that we're going to make sure that they have access to technology, which means that we've had to order lots of individual personal devices and pay for Wi-Fi.
The Boys and Girls Club is also looking into personal hotspots for families who don't have access to internet at home. The grant money will also pay for sanitation, PPE, and staff members helping the kids because the cost of distant learning isn't cheap.
We have to double our staffing ratios just in order to be able to serve during this time. And then add to that we're serving twice as many hours per day. So we've got 4 times the staffing costs what we would normally have in the fall.
Other nonprofits on that list include 125 Live, the Rochester YMCA, and the Quarry Hill Nature Center. In Rochester, Blaze Keller, ABC6 News.